All right, let's do this. Man. Oh, gotta log in. I don't know why this program logs me out randomly, but it totally does. Okay, looks like everybody's good to go. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, that's not what I click on.
Yeah, I forgot about
Hello.
this.
Hello.
What's good?
Greetings, everyone. God, your backgrounds.
Yeah.
So I like your yellow hoodie you got on.
Oh shit! I actually just doxed where I go work. Actually, this is.
You just what?
I actually doxed where I work. I just realized what you mentioned.
I know.
That's
Oh, I can't wait to. God,
It's right. We know you work for the North Koreans.
You
I
could
knew
have said
it.
nothing,
I
and
knew
I would
it.
have noticed.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
One of my coaches was telling me that he was trained in Taekwondo by one of the North Korean exiles, like the guy who escaped North Korea and he taught Taekwondo.
Okay.
And he said he was the most brutal teacher he had ever had. And I was like, I couldn't imagine, dude. Bro escaped North Korea and he taught people how to kick for a living. That's intense.
All right. Whom would like to give me the recap?
I volunteer tribute.
Go ahead.
So, as our interrogation slash BDSM slash force blowjob session got underway, myself, being Throat Thief, Scat, and Zig all took part in this special interrogation, if you want to call it that, where we were basically able to gather some information from the wonderful Nellis, who was currently tied to a bed, blindfolded, wanting to get it. And we got some excellent information from him, mostly about the council, particularly about some of the vices of the council, the perceived lord having a dalliance with people in the poor section of the city, with Nellis being unaware that he was the leader of the Dusk Lilies and would have a more solid reason to go there. It was very juicy info, culminating in the revelation that the sister of Nellis, the who was it, Faustina Hightower, was born out of wedlock, born to two dads. So congratulations, we have a confirmed immunity that she's immune to yo mama jokes. After that,
That dramatic pause
Oh
is
my
so good.
God.
She is a
That's that silence
Yeah.
was heavy. Continue.
So we could do-
that hurts. That hurts. Hurts? What? Anyhow, also, Gabriel tried to white knight as a fiend. Didn't go well.
Oh yeah,
After
that happened. I
walked
forgot.
out.
Sorry, continue.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Slade convinced him to stay and made Gabriel apologize, getting a favor in order to do so. And then Slade promptly murdered a bunch of vagrants outside, gave some of their limbs and organs to Sor, who appreciated it. Afterwards, the morning after, we had a discussion about what we would do in regards to Duskalies, and I had the idea to send Ella Fael into the fold of the Duskalies as someone who was wanting to become a part of their membership, seek out challenge, while actually reporting back to us on what they would do and how to dismantle it from the inside. Over the downtime in the next few days, we would have our different ways to progress, with SWAR taking research into the plague from the I forget the exact location, but where it'd be going in a few days in order to
Right, like
Pride Lake. My apologies. Basically researching Pride Lake, seeing what can be garnered before we actually venture forth. And I think we continue with that downtime now.
sounds good. Also, I just saw like a big problem with your guys' cultist tokens. All of their art got overridden. I don't get it. I don't know why it happened. So I'm gonna be fixing that a little bit on the side in case I sound distracted. But anyway,
You're
let's
not
go.
there right now.
Yeah, it just annoys me.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. He took his hoodie off.
You should roll some dice and just tell us that our fucking our cult got wiped out. You should have just said that. Actually, the cult got wiped.
Oh shit!
Even the art got
Oh no!
deleted.
Unfortunately, okay. Well, let's see. Let's bring it up here. What I have for your downtime is Scat is constructing a spell book. Zig wants to do spell research and upgrade his spells. Swar is making. Are you making more Black Tears of Abaddon?
No, that's the old
That's the old
downtime
one?
stuff.
Oh, that's the old downtime
I
stuff.
basically
Okay.
finished my downtime by researching the disease and
I
finding
need
the lake.
Then I need to update this because this is the old one. All right, what would you guys like to do for the week that you're there?
I think me and Gabriel were going to go into this part of town where Lord Everfrost was sighted and do research on the Duskalies for Ella Fael.
All right, how would you like to go about that? What methodology would you like to employ?
We went over it last time, right?
I think we discussed it, but we didn't confirm it. I think we would probably just
Okay.
go and scout it out.
So physically scout it out with stealth?
Yeah,
Or ask around with persuasion?
Let's go to all the poor taverns.
Yeah. Yeah, I think persuasion would probably be best.
Okay, so Gabriel and Throat Thief will head towards those districts. Let me load this up for you. Okay. So, he has been reported being around here and around here. Oh, I'll wait for your loaded. Are you guys loaded in?
99%.
Okay.
99.
9.
Being gooned by Foundry.
Not good.
There it is.
Okay. You see my arrow? My pointer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, this area here and this area here is where Lord Everfrost has been reported to be seen. Occasionally visiting taverns up here and over here.
Here we go.
Shall we head to the Merchants District? Start off first. Should be easy.
I think so. Lord Everfrost is probably going to be trying to keep a low profile, so if we see him there, we'd probably migrate to another.
So as a reminder, this
Hello.
is the foreigner district. This whole place here. City of Sapphires has got markets all over the place, but this is the canal district here. This is like the canal streets here. So, do you want to focus your search around this area?
Yep.
All right. Which side would you like to be on to begin?
I think we have an easier time blending in with the foreigner district, so she's at her advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me some persuasion checks to start information gathering. And I have some things to load. My marker for your nightclub isn't on here. Uh-oh.
Oh, pretty good.
Pretty good.
You guys put your nightclub like somewhere in here, right?
It was facing the water, so the
Facing-
foreigners and the poors could see.
Oh, so it's up here. Okay.
Gas. Yeah.
No, it's not in the foreigner district, but it's.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
on,
it's
on
up
the
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm gonna mark it so I don't fucking lose track of it. Thought I could just-
Gas and ass.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right. Anyway. Equation. Okay. I have to roll some city event chance. That is that one. This map. One second, loading. This one. Pretty sure this is the town theme from base Final Fantasy. I can't remember. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar though.
Yeah.
Probably is. It's very soothing. It'd be very awkward if it was soothing in the battle theme all at once.
Oh yeah, it's,
Yes. Okay.
Yes?
What is the plan if we do meet this Everfrost? Will we immediately jump to blackmail? Or will we try to get on his good side? With what we know about him. With what you know about him.
We're to avoid Everfrost. He's the leader of the Tuscalese and probably be the most apt at sniffing us out. But we would need to find information on how someone would approach a member of the Tuscalese. More importantly,
Okay.
what to look out for them.
Okay.
We feed this information to our mutual friend. She can approach, she can join, and most importantly, she can be our seed on the inside.
And what exactly are the Dustleys? Are they, some sort of assassins?
People who specialize in killing demon kind, fiends.
Right.
Kill They're localized to this continent, but I can't imagine they'd be shy about trying to wet their blade with more developed or refined kinds of demons.
Of course. Yeah, we will be keeping them out then.
Yes,
Excellent.
and we don't want to give them the opportunity to develop.
Okay.
Rip them up by the root, reap them while I sow. I can go on with the gardening puns, but
Hmm.
regardless,
We will
just
cut them off
say-
at their roots.
Now you're getting it.
What the fuck am I listening to? Cut them off at their roots. This is an evil gardening. It's an evil gardening meeting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. 2 more seconds. I gotta load this.
Okay.
Ooh, boy, oh boy. Alright, this one, this one, this one, this one. Hopefully I won't have any loading problem. Oh, not that one. And here we go. Alright, loading you guys. Gas and X.
Can we change our campaign title to that?
No.
Gas and ass. Ah, yes. Iron and iron, gas and ass. The
Gas
gaseous.
and ass, the Western way.
The Western way, yes.
Alright, let me know when you're loaded.
Gas and ass, the Western way.
That goes crazy.
I
Oh
can
my
hear
God.
the US chanting that. Right? Okay.
My God. The Gulf of Scat. God.
Alright, we're loaded in. Before we would have sort of reached a session, I would have just mentioned to Gabriel. I think it might be better if you were to pretend you were my grandson.
Easy.
Yes, I look like an old woman, so I think it's best to play into that stereotype. Let me do the talking if needs be.
Alright.
I'm old. Shut up. That's
Oh my God.
pretty funny.
I'm so old that my pussy is haunted.
That's
Why did I say that?
that's crazy.
That's
Wait, well,
crazy.
why is, with everything we've said, why is haunted pussy crazy? Like,
That's I don't know. I just thought that was crazy.
crazy haunted pussy.
Spooky pussy can't even touch you. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Doesn't need
What?
to.
you know what it means
Like
when,
ghost,
when a woman,
ghost, whatever. I'm not gonna talk about it.
You know what it's called when
Degenerate.
a woman has a ghost, right?
I don't
No, I have no idea. Scat, please enlighten me.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, anyway, sorry, let's continue. Let's continue.
Okay, anyway, so make me perception checks as you are now loaded in. Perception checks, please.
Perception checks. 11. Oh no.
I will. I nearly said Busker. I'll inspire that. 23.
Okay. Following what, using your information gathering, asking people around town where they might go to find the best taverns and if there's any nobles that have been spotted through various methods, what you're able to discover that on Canal Street there are very few people from the nobility of Saphira that would be seen walking through here. So many people don't even believe you. But one individual refers that there is somebody that would know if anything like that was happening. An information broker who can be found on Canal Street by the name of Bo Jankles. Right.
It doesn't work for free.
And
No, it
as
never
you
does.
and as you have arrived, you will find yourself in the midst of human dredge and misery. Around you, you can see that the foreign district plays to its name of being the poorer district out of all the districts of Saphira, the city of sapphires, despite having connections to foreign sources of wealth. Make me history checks, a basic check for local information, so I can tell you about why you suspect it's poor. Never mind. Who knows / who cares?
Exactly, bro. Oh my god. They're just poor. Just like, fuck.
Probably did it to themselves.
Yes. Precisely. Bring yourselves up by your bootstraps.
You did not just fucking say that, dude. What the fuck?
Absolutely. Just fucking said that.
All right.
So fucking
So,
stupid.
map is active. You can do what you like. Around you, you can see that the water-choked streets of the canal from the recent rains, indeed, make the path not more than mud. The hard cobbled stones beneath the fresh mud tracked in from those trying to grow and farm have done quite the damage to the main road. You can also see the telltale signs of a city that has not properly used or utilized its aqueduct. There is a slight smell of shit in the air as you make your way down the canal street.
Oddly comforting.
Reminds me of Scat.
Jesus fuck. Oh,
Taking shots at somebody who's not there. That's Lemire activity.
Yep.
Oh, possibly, yes. Indeed.
I forgot to roll my Eureka for Charm Disarm. So apologies. Wake up! It's not you.
You do.
Okay,
Catch up.
you get to about this point when you see that behind one of these parts, a small humanoid will burst forward. He has aged hair, weathered skin, and seems to carry himself with a bit of, well, you'd say joy, but there's something about this joy that as you watch it, he has eyes that are laden with sadness and sorrow. You will see this individual.
Are you quite alright? You seem...
Ah!
How do I
You
say this
talking to
nicely?
me?
Yes!
Then you should
I
probably
am
look at
talking
me
to
if you're talking to me, don't you think? It's kind of rude to look at that direction.
How do I flip the token?
You hit the F button.
Oh my god, thank you for letting me know that. Oh my god. Okay. But yes,
You'll see him walk over
I
here.
believe.
He has a board and he's putting it on top of this structure here. He pulls out a hammer. There's no nails.
Need any assistance with your...
What? You're
Nice.
still here?
Yes!
What do you want?
Well, my grandmother and I had a couple friends who wanted to make your acquaintance. If you are
Who wants to
the
know?
person you're looking for. He just puts a hand on Throathief's shoulder. Just like this individual.
You
She
said
knows
friends.
exactly what she...
What friends? Who? Where?
Gold.
What?
What?
Going to pay you.
To what? Meet your friends?
No, to...
Repeat, what?
Is this the
Sorry,
person?
I'm not into any of that. He starts hammering. The empty board.
Is this the person? Or is this the... It's just the crazy drunk?
I
Dunk,
believe it.
dunk, 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 dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk.
like I said before.
I'll say this in a little whisper.
Like I said before.
All right. We'll get
Probably
inside.
not.
He'll get inside of the structure, and then he will flip down a sign that says "Bojangles Informations."
So you are the individual we are looking for. Perfect.
No, I don't want to meet your friends, no matter how much gold you got. Move on.
Okay.
So what is the price of your information then? A favor?
Stop trying to fuck me, boy.
That's not even... What?
I will slap Gabriel upside the head.
I've told you about this many times. Not in front of your grandmother.
Jesus
I know your parents are
Christ.
freaks, but there's nothing that can be done to save them.
Jesus Christ.
Accosting
Alright.
a child right in
Sure.
public? My kind of woman.
Sure, take care of this.
It's sadly necessary. I've tried to raise his parents right, but this.
Bojangles at your service, my lady.
Pleasure. Call me Katrina. This is my grandson. He's
An idiot?
well, I was trying to think of a politer way to say it, but he is well-meaning.
Well, far be it from me to judge other people's children. In either case, what can I do you for, Katrina? I get the feeling that you are here for a reason, and not just here to accost your child in the middle of the street. As hilarious as that would be.
Yes, but well.
Froti's gonna walk in conspiratorially.
I've heard rumors of a certain noble that likes to wander around these parts, or at least travel through these parts very frequently. Hey, Lord Everfrost?
Persuasion
I'm
check.
trying to.
But continue.
I still have versatile talents active, so I'll be using one of these.
Trying to get him, turns to Gabriel, into a position of somewhat capable for him. Just manual labor seems like a waste on him, but this. Well, you've heard him speak. I don't think he'd be good in politics.
I will replace that with 6 from Eureka, making it a total of 17.
You will see the old man kind of stroke his beard a little bit. Do you want him to work for him or what?
Trying to get either him to help with a position or at least a recommendation. You know, he's got a lot
Oh,
of
I
worth.
see. I see. Nepotism,
Yes.
as it were. Well, I should be probably pretty clear. For what little I know of Lord Everfrost, even if he were to take a Bojangles-based suggestion, I don't think your grandson is cut out for it.
What makes you say that?
Well, the fact that he tried to fuck me the first time he met me is probably not very good.
He can get that under control, or at least, you know.
At least he tried to pay for it first, I suppose.
Yes, he's a
Squints.
gentleman. I've
He's
done
just like-
something, right?
Just squints. Just like, no, as in a favor, meaning work.
I don't need to know the details, son. I'm not into it. He'll look back towards Throat Thief, and he will continue. Well, Katrina, I'm not really in a position to allow anyone to meet with any noble. I'm not sure why you're coming to me for help.
Well, I wouldn't possibly ask you to do that. But what I would ask is, in regards to some of the people that he's been rumored to meet, from what I've heard from some strange sources, I think one of them may have been someone that he has met and not
refers to Gabriel rather than Lord Everfrost.
has actually met and not had intercourse with. Apparently he meets pretty regularly with some of these people in this district.
What Lord Everfrost does is his business, but you're not wrong. He does have many clandestine meetings all throughout these districts, and not just here, but in other places I've heard. Quite an ambiguous figure for being someone on the council. Of course, I think most of it is just people telling people that they saw him to try and get some, a good yarn, maybe a free drink or so. Lord Everfrost is popular amongst the, well, poor people, as it were.
I can certainly see that. I mean, he's seen around here. He seems like a man of the people, more importantly. As opposed to, like, some of the others. You know, the one that is, I've just heard nothing but horror stories regarding the others.
Well, I could certainly say that there are a mixture of feelings about the council. But that's just the way that it is, really, whenever you're dealing with these sorts of things. The rich have much, the poor have less, and everyone thinks everyone else doesn't deserve it. But I'm not one for philosophy. Look, if you want to meet with Lord Everfrost, I can't arrange it. I could tell you where I suspect he'll be, but not where he's going to be. He is, after all, a noble, and his itinerary is well protected.
That could work. By any chance, do you have any information on people he might travel around with? I.e., ways to recognize his appearance in an area. Like, I know some people are fond of traveling with favorite bodyguards, have particular established people that they prefer not to meet with or be seen in public with. Or just plain and simply have racist tendencies for certain races.
Well, I don't know about any of that, but I can tell you that if I were a gambling man, I'd say he's probably going to be at the Rusty Nail, an establishment to the south of here. It's a relatively popular, with foreigner plate of food and drink. But there's a gathering of adventurers there that are supposed to be there this evening. That's what I've been hearing word of. And, well, it is Lord Everfrost's penchant to gather around these individuals. Highest chance you've got, I think, if you want to meet it.
Adventurous.
Aye, foreigners as well.
I've no disdain towards foreigners. Interesting folk.
Oh, not me neither. I'm a foreigner myself. From Galkatesh.
I would recognize a bit of the foreign twang.
What kind of shrug? I only know 2 languages. Corvin and Gnomish. Ain't no other gnomes around here, I can tell you that. They don't last very long around here. Something to do with the ley lines and the bleaching burns us out. Not me, though. I'm doing just fine.
Yeah.
Make me an insight check.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Insight.
He's not doing fine. He is heavily depressed.
Throatfief will nod, seeing the veiled attempt to put on a positive appearance. Huh. Well, you must have something within you for you to still outlast all of the gnomes who came before. Regardless, Rusted Nail, meeting with adventurers within the next day, you said?
Tonight, actually.
Tonight.
Aye.
We'll look to Gabriel.
We can move quick then. We'd possibly try and make a case for you, but that's absolutely something we could, Pogo? No, not Pogo. What's the term? Pounce on.
Yes.
As long as you're not pouncing on me, it's fine.
Throatfief will, attempt to flatter him by, faking interest with a look, so I'll just make a performance check.
Okay.
Performance. 17.
He'll blush a little bit. Oh. Anyway, glad I could be of assistance. He'll hold out his hand. 5 gold, please.
5 gold.
He walks up, hands it to him. This back.
He'll look down, kind of grossed out, but he'll put it in his pocket. In his pocket? Put it in his little pocket. Put his pocket.
Pocky walkie.
Little pocket boy.
Jesus.
Like I said, he's a well-meaning, but he doesn't understand the value of good information. Or anything that isn't, cock first, so
I will lean over and give him 20 gold as a bonus.
Bojankles will nod in thanks. I thank you. Oh, wait, that's the wrong voice. I thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you very much.
I don't know.
Ah, yes, he became All Might.
Oh.
Okay.
yes.
What else is gonna do?
Oh yes. Obviously, it wouldn't be good if it sort of came out that we were trying to abuse nepotism here. So, I'd appreciate if you could.
He'll nod. Mum's
keep it
the
on down
word.
low.
No worries. Wouldn't exactly be very good at my job if I wasn't discreet. Although, I do technically sell secrets. I'm sure it's fine.
I would say so. Regardless, thank you for your assistance, and know that if he gets into this position, he'll be very happy to repay the favor even more.
I did not understand what you just said. Can you say it again?
From what part?
The last part. The very last part. That's all I got.
Okay. Sorry, I still have my wee bit loaded, so, loaded with gold, so...
Well, if anything goes well, we may be able to rely a little bit less on just general information and purpose.
What the fuck did I mean there?
See my confusion? Here, I'll help you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't understand.
Glad to be of assistance. You better get out of here. Better get out of here before we get creative.
Yes. Until we meet again.
I was going to grab Gabriel by the arm, tuck it into her arm, and just sort of walk off.
Almost.
Should we get you a walker?
Wait up. An old woman.
And once I feel like we're get out of earshot, I will just say,
Good. Now we have a good lead.
Yes.
And, I appreciate you trying to be so forward, but sometimes doing nothing is the best course of action.
Hmm.
As she says that, can I make a perception check to see if there's anyone who may be eyeing the two of them after that interaction?
Sure.
Okay, perception. 12. I will inspire that to 22.
Okay. You do not see anyone. Okay, let's continue. Would you guys like to do anything back there?
Mhm.
Scat and Knob?
No.
Is this more like a one down time at a time type of thing? I don't mind just waiting until they run their full scam and then we can do ours.
Oh, sure. Okay, then.
I don't mind. We can go one at a time. If you would like.
Well, Gabriel and Throat Thief, do you guys want to do anything else?
I think that's pretty much it.
You guys aren't gonna go to the tavern?
I mean, like, won't we be sending the Throat Thief's Dark Elf to the tavern?
Yeah, Elder Shakai.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
That is actually a good point.
Yes.
I think maybe we go there ahead of time, so we scout it out, and then we send LFIL there on our own with the information.
Yes. Okay. Sure. We will do that then. Scout out the place.
Okay.
And if we're willing to...
Also, is somebody moving around and, like,
Well, I say one of
opening
Let's
stuff?
scout.
Oh, sorry, that was me. I
Uh-huh.
thought I was muted. My bad.
Okay.
Damn, you're living at IKEA?
Poor man.
I wish.
One way
That's
or
a
another.
Mr. Beast video.
It-
Last
it-
one to leave IKEA gets $1,000.
What?
Add a few more zeros onto that.
Doesn't he have, like, a Amazon game show thing now?
Yes, it's on Netflix, I think. The
Yep.
Mr. B show or some shit. I don't know. Saw it. Never gonna watch it.
Beast Games or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's called Beast Games. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Alright, here we
Yeah.
go.
It's this actually the sequel to Beast Stars as Beast Games.
Oh, is it?
No,
Is that what-
No.
See what this.
Isn't that a super popular anime? Beastars?
Yeah, it's about furries. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about
I'd
30.
say.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's about furries, but I was like, isn't it, like, really popular, though?
Yeah,
Shit's crazy.
actually pretty good. And that's
Yeah,
from someone
yeah,
who
it's
isn't
pretty
furry.
good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
First season was. The rest were kind of, They were anime, I'll say that.
Very anime. I've only watched the first season.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm loading the next map. I'm getting us off this topic quick.
All right. Cool.
Okay, here we go. That there. Okay, here we go. You guys loaded into the next. This one. We'll do song. Okay, once again, so these ends that I've gotten are kind of like these isometric maps that are supposed to like make it feel more, I don't know, homely or whatever, make it feel more immersive. So I hope it works. But add you guys in. Oh, hold on. The measurements on this are whack.
Nice.
That's still very whack. Why do I have to change? Not enough. You know, Foundry looks better, I will admit, but it is a lot more cumbersome to do anything than it does in map tools. Okay. This measurement's off. Fix this one more time.
Yeah, like modular systems are great, but they often are really sensitive.
Yeah, if I touch anything, that doesn't work right. But the thing that gets me is this, like, if I need to build characters on the fly, I can't, because it takes fucking forever to do it. I have to build a bunch of half-made stuff so that I can possibly react in time. Yeah, it's fine. No biggie. Alright, now we're ready. Here we go, You arrive at the Rusty Nail. Let me know when you're loaded.
Oh,
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like this kind of map?
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so the idea is I wanted to try and incorporate these maps more. So if you like hold down shift and try to go sit down on one of the chairs, you should fit in it. See what I'm saying? And it's like you're actually seated there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's cool. Anyway, make me perception checks as you enter this place.
What's your... Never mind.
Oh no.
I will use the Eureka roll of 11 on that to turn it into a 16.
Okay. Alrighty, 16.
Out of a nat 1 in the chamber.
A nat 1 in the chamber, you say?
Yep.
Yeah? You looking to fail? Hard?
For comedic effect, absolutely.
Yeah, use it on Gabriel.
Use it on who? Use it on who? Who?
It has
That's
to be me.
crazy.
Eureka
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
As funny as it would be,
Okay.
it has to be on me.
So as you enter, there's a couple of things. First, the smell of spiced meat emanates throughout this entire building. A fresh meal of roasted stew and indeed exotic meats from across the sea permeate this place. There is also a thin layer of tobacco smoke and other such smoke products that also linger in the air. The smells and sights of the foreigner district are on full display here. Not only of the decorations, but also of the people therein. As you enter, you can see that there are several individuals that sort of stand out. And this is what you see. See these individuals. Alright, start 3 Finn Gabriel. What would you guys like to do?
You're just gonna like walk over here and just like wait. I'll just ask the mistress, like, is the seat taken?
Alright, Throat Thief. Gabriel just runs off from your side and goes over to this lady and asks if this seat's taken. Do you do anything before I get started?
It wouldn't technically be an attack, but I guess I could use. I could use this ringly.
Stop him.
Well, try and get your attention first.
Nope. All right.
Tries to stop you with the walking stick, but
That misses.
All right. Here we go. All right. As you approach, go ahead. Asking character, please.
Alright. Bill's just gonna be like, I am a odd by trade, and you look rather distinguished. I would like to ask you a few questions, if that is alright. Do you mind if I took a seat here?
She will look up and she will speak. Das Vinen vin han vishen vanda. Vinor vinarn vidisen. Kasve.
I have comprehend languages, thank God. Okay. Wait, do I? Oh, fuck. Where is it? Oh. No, I have comprehend languages somewhere. Give me a second. Wow, my wiki. Fuck. I only speak the common Corvanian tongue. Do you?
Keda.
Shit. Hmm. Take a step back then.
She'll raise an eyebrow and then we'll
Alright.
just look away from you.
Alright. Cool.
Bro, the worst thing she can say is no. Bro,
Jesus Christ.
The worst thing she
is
can-
no.
The worst thing she can say is Keva.
Christ. Bro, like the first person he goes up to, just like, oh, I don't speak English. Aw, dang.
You're in the
Unfortunate.
foreigner district. They don't.
Ex-
Also,
they don't
if
speak
you
Corvanian. Yeah, you're right. I
if
should
you
have
could
languages.
if you could cast that spell, it would reveal your form.
Yeah.
Does it? Does it do that?
Yes.
Oh, it
It
does.
does.
Fuck.
I'm
Okay,
glad you don't have
fuck.
that spell. You'd have blown up cover
Shit.
on some.
Oh,
man.
no.
Immediately
No.
blows cover. Like, all right. Well.
Immediately blows
Unless you
cover.
use your fiendish powers, right?
This
It would-
sipping would never end with this guy, dude.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Homeboy's just gonna walk over here and
Okay.
ask this.
Gabriel.
person.
Oh,
May
you're talking to
speak
this one now?
Corvanian.
Okay.
Yes.
As,
Do you speak Corvanian by any chance?
as he goes over, I'm going to just straight up step in front of him and to say,
Please do.
"Could you just calm yourself for a second?
Yes. Of course.
I
Are we
raised
doing
you
like some
better
sort
than
of?
this. I hope.
Oh, we were doing some sort of good cop, bad
Right.
cop thing.
Firstly, what the hell is a
Some
cop?
sort of good
Secondly,
constable, bad constable,
I
or
asked-
something.
What the hell's a constable? Are you high? No, just
Are
don't
you-
even speak. I want you to
Alright.
stay quiet,
Anyways, yes. What were you
and I
saying?
want you to. And she's just going to give you a bewildered look, like she doesn't know whether to just sit you down or slap you so hard that you turn back into a fiend.
Crazy work. All right.
No.
Why are you angry? Are you the one who started looking for information? You are good at it. You are good at it, but I think you should try. You are very good at it. In your defense, but you can have
Okay,
a good
then.
old try now.
In that case, fair enough. I'll do so.
Sorry.
Why don't you do us a favor?
Yes.
Get us drinks. You have money. Get whatever the hell you want. I will take a red wine.
Sure.
Bring it over
All right.
and observe, right?
You
I
or
would
you
like
and the other person?
what?
You and whoever you'll be. Drinks for you and whoever you'll be sitting with, or just you?
That's me.
Cool. Everyone's gonna look for the bar then. For the
As he
equivalent.
does that, I would like to take a look around and see who looks like they would either be the most used to dealing with foreigners, i.e., someone who's already looking over in our direction, or someone who looks like they would speak Infernal.
Well, first let's go over your skills. Do you have religion trained?
I do not.
Do you have history trained?
I do not. I have acrobatics, perception, and performance trained.
I have religion trained. How can I help? How can Gabriel help?
All right, so you grab some drinks and then come back while Throat Thief is analyzing the area. Would you like to make a religion check for me?
Sure, why not?
You can see that most of those here wear a holy symbol of some kind over their chest. They are of the foreigner gods, though, and you do not recognize them with that roll. Would you like to augment that roll?
As inspiration. Or do we want to use inspiration
I'm
on
more
it?
so asking for Throat Thief.
Yeah, because I can bardic it and turn it to a 23.
Cool.
Yes, I will do so. 23.
Okay, with a 23, you will recognize some of the holy symbols. Gabriel. This one is This one is wearing a holy symbol of the goddess Eos. This one is wearing a holy symbol from the goddess Lorita. This one has no holy symbol. This one is wearing a holy symbol of the god Olakin High. This one is wearing a holy symbol bearing the mark of Nero. This has no holy symbol.
We know anything about any of these gods from having religion trained?
Well, you can make a separate roll for each of them if you wish.
Sure, he's gonna roll for the Alakan High first.
Nope.
Oh wow. Okay, great. Alakan High, Nero.
Nope.
None. None. No, that's not it. Lorita.
Negative.
Yes.
Hey.
Eos
That's pretty good. My god.
Oh, man. Good times. Alright. Well, anyway. Actually, no. Okay. Eos is also known as the Lady of Triumph, Mother Necessity, the Spear of Equality, and the Never End. Eos is the goddess of adventurers, warriors, strife, and anyone whom is struggling through trying times. Her common worshippers are adventurers, soldiers, barristers, and the downtrodden.
Alright. So I did not get anything about any of them. But as I came back, the one over here just kind of looks over to them and just kind of doesn't gesture over to them to not be rude. But that one worships a god of. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't want to call it a god of war. That's not what it is. It seems more peaceful than a god of war. God of downtrodden. I think that is a bit incompatible with what we do, but may be useful to people in the Forerunner district. She worships those who are downtrodden, those who cannot stand up for themselves, and assists them in getting back on their feet, essentially.
Most people nod.
Unfortunately, I don't know anything about any of the others.
Okay. It's going to the ground. Does the one that the one with the holy symbol of Eos look busy, or is she just eating, drinking?
Currently, she is mean mugging Gabriel, who has not been subtle in talking about her goddess.
Well, whisper. Oh, he was whispering though.
Yeah?
He waves.
Did you just wait?
He's mean mugging him, so he just waves. Like, what the fuck? He just has to be upfront with it. He just waves. He just like, the goddess is quite interesting.
Okay, are you
I
talking
was
to
just
her
talking about
now, or?
Yes. Your goddess is quite interesting. I was just discussing what I knew about it with my friend here, with my grandmother here. She's very interested in the knowledge of foreigner gods and such.
She will blink, but will say nothing.
I'm just going to straight up look at Gabriel and just say,
You will hear somebody call out, probably the proprietor. If you're not gonna get something, then leave. You're blocking the door.
holds up the wine glass that Gabriel bought.
Yes.
Great, now
Gives
sit
it
down.
to- Yes. Gestures over to a seat anywhere for Throat Thief.
Yes, it's a good thing you're pretty. Is going to walk over and just, without asking, sit down and immediately just go, I apologize for him. He's a work in progress, to say the least.
She will hold up a hand. It is fine. I also had a cousin hit in head by horse.
Kicked in the head. That would explain a great many things.
He speak of my goddess. Incorrect. There is more to Eos than what he says.
What is your goddess then, if I may ask?
Also, this is the lady that's talking to you.
Well, she's pretty. And she looks like she would break me in pieces.
Isn't she awesome?
Oh yeah. Especially...
Her tits don't match her face.
Her what doesn't match her face?
Her tits don't match her face.
Very
Okay.
true.
Have they in this continent? Have they invented booby surgery yet? Like,
The Molly makeover? Probably
yeah,
not.
did BBLs exist here?
Mm.
Oh, that's the business we should have started. The demonic BBL industry. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
I don't even know
Okay.
how we start with that.
Anyway, what'd you just say? Sorry, I just had my brain deleted for a second there.
I apologize for my grandson. What is your god about, if I may ask?
If you may ask what?
If I may ask, what is your god about?
Oh, that's what you asked. Sorry. She will go. And my goddess is she is Eos. Is the spirit of equality. She is fairness. She is no, not justice. Balance. No, Quem vale madres?
I recognize what language she's speaking.
Proper reward. She is speaking Calcutetian.
Interesting.
Getting what is earned rather than just spoils, I suppose.
She ensures that a proper reward for the work provided. It is why her symbols are the scales. You will hold up her symbol.
That makes sense. It also explains the confusion of balance. It's quite interesting, actually. I'm so sorry. And just will have a hand over her chest where her heart should be. This is my name's Katrina. This is my son. My grandson. Do you want to try and introduce yourself to the lady without, trying to jump all over them because they're a foreigner?
What? Excuse me?
Trying to get you to introduce yourself.
Sure.
As in your in-character disguise.
I am. I forgot my name.
Oh my
I
fucking
am.
god, dude!
Donovan D. Dawson.
The foreigner lady will give a little clap as you remember your name.
Thank you. I've trained him well.
Just Mr. D.
Did you just say Mr. D?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god. Anyway, continue, please.
Sure. This my brain starts rebooting itself.
Yeah, he's well-meaning. But this sometimes gets in its own way. Usually more in particular trying to get him a line of work where he may be well-suited for it. As you can see, he isn't particularly well-suited for people's skills, and that's kind of just the main coup d'etat of our family. So trying to network and find around a good position for him. Or his adopted sister, I should say.
Yes. I
Yes,
believe my sister is looking for work. Yes.
indeed.
A drink will be sat down in front of the stranger. And then she will say, "What is your name?" "I am Sir Melody Solasire."
Just to clarify, sir, as in like C or SER or SIR?
Yeah.
Okay, so it isn't like sir, like the honorific. Okay.
Katrina Grin. As he's already introduced himself, I don't want to make him introduce himself again. He may have a stroke. This is Donovan. Grandson.
Greetings, well met.
Hail to yourself, traveler.
Have you been in Saphira long?
Suitably long enough in order to have a grasp on the situation in the city, few different things. Mostly know on who the main players are, so to speak. But the so-called Council of Saphira, High Council.
I see. I have only just arrived myself. What is it that you think of this place? Do you think there is much work to be had? I have heard differing opinions.
Rofif's just gonna take a second and then 18. Okay.
Overcrowded for sure, but there's a lot of good people here. People trying to make a living. Plenty of charlatans, however, but you always like to get that with large populaces and all.
Still not.
Plenty of room for improvement, but plenty that has been improved upon.
That is expected to be heard. I am hoping that tonight I will find sufficient employment, as I am running out of my savings.
Just gonna look at her. She mentioned that EOS was a god of adventures directly herself, right?
Mm-hmm. One of her direct patrons, or those that patron her.
Looking for work yourself? I could appreciate the grind.
What is grind?
It's like a colloquial term, like trying to make some...
Like a mill?
Kind of, yes.
I make
It's-
bread then?
Yes, like
It's-
rise and grind.
Very
Oh,
good.
that's where it comes from.
This sort of fakes giggles to herself.
Still, it's interesting.
I'm assuming tries not to give her a once over, but does sort of look at her. Does she look like she's more aimed for direct combat, or
Are you trying to martial check her? Yeah, go
should
ahead.
probably do that.
Go ahead.
Martial Everest.
There is a quiet storm of power that emanates outwards from Sir Melody Solisire. You sense that she is a cleric of high potency, as only one from the foreign lands can produce. Her faith is palpable, and to a demon devil, to a fiend like you, it is difficult to maintain eye contact with her. She is approximately level 10.
I'm really glad that Gabriel did not choose to go to her first.
Or, reveal his form.
Yep. Because I don't think I would have been able to do anything except just pretend I didn't know him.
You just fucking leave him out to dry.
Yep.
Nah, you gotta give Leo more credit.
Yeah, I do. It probably would have walked it back upon realizing, but this... in terms of mistakes, all it takes. Anywho.
Faith giver. I believe that's the term, right?
Priestess is where I am. What I am called where I am from. More specifically, I am a spear of equality. She will gesture to her spear that is across the table behind her.
Trophy will just look at it, cast an eye over it. Does it look well kept, or does it look like it's been fairly used?
Fairly used, well kept, and sanctified to Eos. It is a magic weapon. More specifically, it is enchanted in the foreign magics as a bane against... I believe this is a bane against tyranny. Which fiend type are you? Throat thief?
Horn Devil.
Devil? Oh yeah. Oh god, don't look at the spear. It's even worse than she is.
Okay, Throat Thief will give a brief glance over, sort of recognize that primal fear within her and just look back to her. So I assume you're an adventurer yourself, based from the fact that that weapon looks mightily used.
Ah, I was sent here from my order to investigate certain claims. It was 2 years hence. I feel as if I have done nothing with my time here. My stipend is all but spent. I am hoping for some work that I might be able to return the next week.
Looking to get back home to Calcatesh, I assume?
Yes, I must report in to my my chapel.
It's one of I mean, I can understand you being left out in the cold, but them not ensuring that you're looked after besides the stipend is not good, to say the least.
It is the nature of war. There is conflict everywhere. I had hoped... Well, what I had hoped for is irrelevant. It is what it is.
Indeed.
Alright, at this point, you can see that time is starting to pass by. Do you wish to remain here, scoping out the place, or do you wish to do something else?
I believe we should talk to some others. Gather some more information, maybe.
Passage of time, does it look like it's starting to get to sunset?
No, you got some time left. I'm more so
Okay.
trying to make sure we get through this scene efficiently, so that Scat and Swar can do stuff too.
I only have logistics, so I'm good.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Alright. I'm just looking out for you.
That's good. But regardless of that, I figured we'd probably speak to one more person, and then as it's getting to like sundown, we would get back. Because I think we already have an inn. From the sounds of it, Sir Melody is looking for work, and I think that might be an easy way to just integrate Ella into it. Say she's
Excellent.
looking for work and she's looking for glory to kill demons. Inelegant, but it works. Still, can't hurt to build on that.
Okay. I think we should investigate the goddess who, or the god who has a very long name. That intrigues me.
I'm assuming you mean a Lockenhigh?
Are you guys
Sure.
talking about that in front of her?
No.
No, we're
He's-
doing it above table.
Oh, I see.
Above table, yes. Above
Yeah.
table, yes. But yeah,
I thought you both were about to say
Block and
no. I thought you were both
Block
about
and
to say
hide.
no. We're speaking in Wicked. No, we're speaking in front of him, but
Oh,
in Inferno,
no.
actually.
I'm looking stupid. Ah, yes. So let's reveal ourselves. Perfect.
Keep mentioning
Nice.
downtime. What the fuck is that?
What even is downtime? Alright, but yes. Well, he just kind of like played his hands on the table. We appreciate your time and wish you the best in receiving employment with whomever.
Gonna put her head and her hand on her bridge of her nose and just go.
I'm sorry. What the fuck did he just say?
You want me to repeat it?
Please.
Yes, please.
Please.
Okay, cool. He put his hands on the table and he's like, alright, well, we wish you the best in gaining employment with whomever you are going to be working for. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders. And he just kind of turns to Throat Thief.
She'll look at you.
It's rude of him, but it's something we're working on. Thank you for keeping us company.
Thank you for the
Throat Thief.
conversation. You did a very good job. He looks at Gabriel.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes.
Okay, go ahead, guys. You can go somewhere else now.
Okay. Oh my god. Where are we going?
Dude,
Okay.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
dude, what kills me is like Knobs just over here doing like a little tiny smile dance. Like every time he
just-
says something.
No, just his gang signs all the time. That's just what he does.
Casting spells.
Casting spells, yes.
Alright.
Alright, what
Yeah.
shall we do? Shall we talk to the Alakan high person or whatever? Or
Okay.
whatever.
Are you saying that in front of her?
No.
Move your token then. Okay.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Cool. Okay, yes. Shall we speak to another individual? That is does not.
Just because there's tokens there don't mean you have to talk to everyone, bro. Like, it's
Yeah.
just pick and choose. Just don't ask,
Yeah.
just do.
Alright, cool.
Do it. Follow your
Gabriel's
heart.
just gonna walk over to the Alakan high lady.
Okay, he.
He's
there
so
you go.
that character.
Why would you tell me to
Okay,
do that, Sahab? I apologize. No, I can't. I have to commit to it.
What the fuck?
Do you know, just commit, but stop talking meta. Never talk above table, and this interaction will be done in 10 minutes. Just speak from your
cool.
heart.
Great.
Don't think about it, okay? I want to see what you do,
Alright.
Leo. Let's see what you can do, okay?
Bad enough to attack you before you
You-
walk off.
Yes, what will you tell him before he walks off?
What has happened before?
Hmm?
You made an ass of yourself, and then, I had to make an ass out of you. Step
Yeah.
back.
Are you talking?
Oh no, that still misses because he has 18
I-
AC.
Ah, fuck.
He has 18
Oh,
AC.
oh,
I
that
can-
can happen.
Okay. Oh boy.
God.
All right.
I
Go
want to
ahead.
buy that so bad.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Go ahead.
Okay. Gabriel's just gonna walk over to the Alakan High Lady and be like, greetings. I do not know much about your god, but the name by itself intrigues me. I've come across it vaguely in my studies. Would I be able to perhaps learn a bit more about it? By chance.
She will look at you as you approach and just blurt that out. Like, without introducing yourself or a standard greeting, and you will see her, oh god. Her eyes start to light. A smile etches across her face. Oh, aren't you a treasure? Oh my. Yes, please, ask anything you want.
Sure.
Goes.
I am making a song, but I would like to incorporate bits and pieces from all sorts of other gods into it. What intrigues me. Do your people have any sort of dirges or sort of magic gathering things that y'all do?
What a bold question to ask. There are many things that we do. Oh, look at you with your face, your little mind. Oh, it is so. Ooh, go. Yes, it's good. Ask more of your questions.
Just be able to teach me one of them. Would be
What, a song?
yes, sure.
Oh, unfortunately, that is not my skill set. But, there is the best way to learn about things is to become, how would you say, entwined in it. My lord can teach you many songs.
Mm. And who would that be? Who is your lord?
I thought you said that you knew his name.
Ah,
Were you lying
Your-
to me, little
your
blonde boy?
your god is your lord. I thought they were one and the same. Interesting.
Did you have a barn accident?
He's thinking of a witty comeback.
She'll smile as you take a long time to respond.
God. Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Alright. What is your specialty?
What do you mean, what is my specialty? Are you trying to ask me my vocation?
Yes.
Did ask me what my vocation is?
What is your vocation then, ma'am?
She will laugh. Well, if you must know, normally I don't answer such silly questions, but there's just something about you. Oh, it is like how would I say, a puppy, barking, demanding the attentions of a hippogriff. Oh, it is so intriguing. Well, my specialty, my vocation, I serve O'Locken High directly, you see. I believe the way you would look at it is a paladin, yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Out of questions already?
No, of course not.
I will let you
But,
think about your next question while I go get my food. I'll be right back.
Sure. Alright, cool. Great.
See,
Leo, I
see
admire
what
your
happens if you just let yourself cook. See what
Yeah.
happens
Not
if you just
cooking,
woke
I'm
up and let
literally,
yourself cook.
I'm burning the food. What are you saying?
Yeah, dude. Next time, think about it before you try and fucking cook something. Then, okay? You learn your lesson.
Okay. Alright, cool. Thanks. I don't know what to ask.
Yeah, then you shouldn't have walked up.
Oh my god. What do
Yeah.
paladins do?
They basically hit you, and then a few seconds after, Omewa Shinderu, and you just explode with holy energy.
Yeah. Also,
Or
like,
unholy energy, I guess.
Yeah.
Unholy energy.
invite them to gas in the house.
Do evil paladins
Invite
do
them to
radiant
gas
damage?
and ass. Oh my god, Stephen.
It
Okay.
depends on the god.
Oh.
Okay, guys.
It's
So
walking high though. So may actually work in our favor, but I wouldn't know that in character.
Yeah.
All I can say is be careful.
Why not?
Because above table, High is the god of madness and insanity.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to turn it into us playing Dungeons and Dragons and you playing Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are still info gathering here, so while you do that, I'm gonna divide attention, go for the pleasant looking tabaxi man here.
Cam back.
Welcome back.
Sure. So what exactly is your god about, I suppose? That was the one thing I was not entirely sure about.
Hold on a second. What is my god about? What a way to ask such a question. Orvanians have a certain air about them. High is many things. Little fledgling thirster of knowledge. He is the forbidden thought, the dark truth, the old one, the great eye who sees all. He is known as the whispering madness, insanity unbound, but more than that, he is truth, my friend. Truth beyond truth. Truth unshackled. There is no higher form that one could exist but in honesty, pure and terrifying. That is what my god is.
Interesting. You know, I personally see, I don't know if you agree, but I see people as, you can't get to the core of someone without a certain lockpick for the individual. There are certain things that each person likes, they dislike, with the knowledge that they hold. Everyone is unique in a way. They have many secrets to give, I suppose. So that god intrigues me, in short. Hmm.
She will blink. What a strange thing to say. Tell me, where does your interest in my deity come from? Are you feeling, perhaps, dissatisfied with your service to Babylon?
I do not believe in Babylon. I do not have a god.
She will smile and raise her finger. No lying.
I mean, that is true.
And if I was, is he and your god willing to work together?
Your mind is
For the
so
pursuit of
silly.
knowledge, of course.
Look at you. Thinking thoughts. She'll kind of laugh a little bit more to herself. They are not enemies, if that is what you're asking.
Shrugs. Oh man. He just shrugs. Okay. Why are you in this town? Are you seeking additional knowledge, or what
so
exactly?
forceful. Careful. I might consider you less cute with such forceful little questions. My business is my own. Or rather, it is the business of the mighty High. More so, I am curious. Why does one with such a potent disguise walk about the city? I wonder, what are you up to?
Perhaps the High believes in knowledge and handing out knowledge via riddles. Perhaps you could tell me in code what he is doing here, and let me figure it out by myself.
She just laughs at you, dude. Like,
that's crazy.
You would presume to tell me what my deity would do? I would say, I do not. I would say, do you not think before you speak? But I have seen it. you are... Oh, you should stay tonight. I think you will enjoy what is to happen.
I do not believe I will be staying, but I will be keeping that in mind. Okay.
Well, very well.
Appreciate your time. Oop-a-doo. A dip. Oop-a-doo. What is Throat Thief gonna do?
He's just sitting over there by himself.
Oh, I was going to approach, and then I thought, like, yeah, I don't need to go over there. I think
he just like
on
his
own, and now I'm terrified.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna give her any fucking sign. How would he like subtly give her a sign to not approach? Basically, unsure.
Give who?
Throat Thief.
You wouldn't have needed to. Throat Thief would have just saw you not learn from the previous mistake and just went, "Oh, I need to learn somehow."
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just sat at the table here.
Oh my god. They know too much.
I mean, you went up to probably one of the few people that can see through the disguise.
Oh my god.
Because I can read your mind.
Oh shit. What the fuck? They can do that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh! Yeah. Anyway, as you walk up to this table, Throat Thief, you will see that there is an distinguished-looking gentleman wearing a silken robe of a foreign quality, and you will see that he is openly presenting as a skinwalker. You will see this individual. He is drinking tea as you approach.
Right. As she would have been approaching, Gabriel would have been talking with Paladin for Lock and High. We still don't even know her name. And is just gonna sit there without asking. Oh god, he's and is just going to down one of the glasses of wine she got in one gulp and just try to resist her to do the same to the other. Oh, sweet hellfire, he's a... I raised the village idiot.
The creature will take a sip, and then we'll look at you, intrigued, and then we'll look over, and then we'll look back, and then go back to sipping. He does not say anything.
just gonna look up and just sort of look at him. Out of curiosity, Skinwalker Fanglord, even though I don't think Throat Thief would have actually seen that.
Are you asking me out of character what he is, or
Asking out of character, just for reference.
he
Like,
is a
had for,
he-
like,
yeah, he's a skinwalker.
grand. Just verifying. I realize it's incredibly rude of me just to talk to you out of. Or is it? Do you think at a certain point it's better to just interrupt someone to try and stop them from being a moron, or would it be better to sit and learn?
Instruction without retention is wasted breath. I think that you're doing the best that you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just every time I've made progress with him, it just makes one giant leap back. I think at this point I should be forcing him to carry around a potted plant so we can apologize for all the air he's wasting.
With each step forward,
But
backwards,
he's...
there is yet still movement. And in movement, there is potential. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna kill me every time. I guess you're right. Just... there's still movement, but it's just... It's still moving into a brick wall, and I can appreciate if he's still moving at his own pace, but sometimes he's just running into it and is just... just immediately takes a big swig of the remaining glass she has. Sorry to disturb you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way. Katrina.
I offer salutations to you, Katrina. I am known as Neko Meowser. Yeah.
Sorry. Neko...
Meowser.
I think somewhere just out in the world, Sivamet is just having the biggest... a pleasure. So I know what brings you to this little polished copper coin.
Sturdy feet, empty pockets, and a rusted blade. Yeah.
The eyes are just gonna narrow. So you're looking for employment as well?
Indeed. Yeah.
Well, at least you're in good company. Trying to, looks over in the direction of Gabriel. Trying to, provide work outside of the usual family, unit of politics and bartering. As
you could probably tell by the fact that I'm currently drinking this like I'm a fucking fish. Ah, he's not well equipped.
A fish
to deal
does
with
not
people.
drink.
That's a colloquial.
Just takes a deep breath.
Yeah.
Tries not to take a deep breath of wine. Oh god, fucking damn it.
Apologies. Trying to get him into a line of work, and right now I've heard that there's bound to be a good place for people to seek employment. And looks like from you and strange collection of individuals here may have found it.
What do you mean?
Out of curiosity, how did you
Yeah.
hear about this place?
With my ears. Yeah.
I mean, not literally as in like
Throat Thief just takes a drink of wine.
I mean like aside from hearing it through your ears, how did you hear about this place? As in like that this would be a place for employment?
I found it upon the board. I heard it spoke. And so, I have come. Yeah.
Oh, so there's a posting. What did the posting ask for, out of curiosity?
The billboard possessed many messages. One spoke of a need of an assistant blacksmith. One spoke of singles in the area that were ready to mingle. The third
I mean
spoke
the
of
one that drew
those.
your attention to.
Ah, very well.
Yes.
The one that brought me here specifically spoke as to the need of adventurers for an undisclosed task, required a high level of skill and competency, and an offering of 10,000 gold pieces per individual. Yeah.
Very interesting. By any chance, do you have it with you? Or is it just you saw it and decided to leave it there?
Ask me that again?
I was asking if he, by any chance, did he take the copy of the bounty that was put in that board? Or did he just look at it, remember the information, and
My mind
came
is
here and
sharp.
said?
I captured the words within it. I did not take the parchment with me. Yeah.
Capable warriors. That wouldn't, as much as I wish it could fit him, it wouldn't, but... Stepsister, however. Did it specifically ask for what they were going to do? Or is it just a call for adventurers?
It spoke only of a task that required heavy competence. Thus, I have arrived.
Yes, it definitely wouldn't affect him then.
Nah.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks for your time, Neko Meowser. A pleasure to meet you. Best of luck, and hopefully you get the employment you're seeking.
The pleasure was meow.
X confused, stands up.
Yeah, yourself.
is going to walk up.
Yes. Throat thief. I had a question.
Why'd you say my name in person?
Not throat
Catherine?
thief. No, fuck. No, whatever your name is. Catherine.
really
I have a
said it.
question.
You
No, he
didn't.
didn't.
You
No, he
didn't
didn't.
say that.
No,
No,
he didn't.
You know, you were talking in character. Sorry, Fred.
No, I was talking above table.
Uh-uh.
Are you guys still doing your downtime? What the fuck?
We're about to enter combat, I think.
No,
Okay.
no.
Wrap it up so I can go to the other guys.
All right, cool, great. Let's see. Catherine, I had a question.
Katrina,
It's not even the correct name.
The
Do you know what? That question could wait until we're outside, or at least,
Alright.
out in the open air. So come
Alright,
with.
cool. Great. Walks up to the Arcanine lady. What exactly is your name? By the way?
What the fuck?
My name is Donovan. I had one last question for you.
She will look down and just. Your name is Donovan?
Yes.
I don't think that's true.
Really?
No, I don't.
I go by many names. This is the one I go by in this town.
No, you don't.
Oh my god. Okay. Gabriel's gonna just straight up
Ask her what she wants to drink. Say you work there. Say you work there.
Oh, sure. I work at an establishment nearby here. I could get you discounts on drinks if you would be interested.
I don't really need discounts. I have a lot of money.
Okay. He's not gonna say it. I don't want to have him say it. He's gonna embarrass himself.
She will just say, I will tell you that you have been amusing, but now it is becoming burdensome. Please, go and play your game somewhere else.
Yes, you're going to embarrass yourself. Yes, that's going to. It's crazy.
I mean, he already has, but it's still funny though. That's the thing. Anyway.
Do I
Anyways.
need to hold your hand like a petulant child?
No. Require freedom.
Stop fucking wandering off.
Wow.
No.
Yes, I know. You think his parents were brother and sister? I think they may actually now be.
Oof.
Right. Come.
You should mind what your grandmama says, boy.
He walks over. Just stares at him.
He will reach into his pocket and he'll put a little candy on the table. There you go, son. I know it's hard out there.
What? And he just leaves. Oh, Lord. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the other
Anyway.
guys now. Okay,
Okay,
there we
please
go.
have your head back.
Let's go.
Yes,
Let's
so you want to
go.
go first? You go ahead. You go first, bro.
Let's go.
Okay, Swar, what
Speed
would you like
run.
to do?
First, I would like to buy a topaz from
Okay,
the city somewhere. Whatever.
just
How
a
much is-
raw topaz?
Yeah.
A raw topaz is... Do you have merchant's kit?
No.
Zig does, and he is free use right now.
True.
Who does? Zig?
Zig
Yeah.
does, and he's just here to
Alright,
assist us. He
hold
just-
on.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, Swar, mate. We'll go find you topaz. Nice shiny one. Let's see here. How much is that? It's 300 gold pieces. 300 gold pieces? Look at how old this man is. Look at how old he is. Show him how old you are.
Just stands there staring.
See? He can't even hear us. How about 200 gold pieces? I can't go any lower than 250. Ah, you can go to 230. All right, but no lower. All right, mate. 230 gold pieces, mate.
Great. He would then take the topaz to dig, to cut it.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Oh, my turn. I gotta do this one now. Oh, hello? Yeah?
Yes, can you cut this gem? I need for my bow.
Do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're good with them gems, you know.
Let me get out my chisel. Oh, by the way, I'm going out partying with the boys later. Got an important side quest tomorrow.
That's great.
I might have to miss out on our meeting, for real, for real. Real talk, I still like it though. Here you go. Wait, what kind of cut did you say?
I think warrior is for weapons, right?
Warrior cut, there you go.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a shit.
Very good. So yeah.
So
he
what
will be
else you gonna
adding-
do with that topaz, mate?
I'm going to put it in my bow, you know.
In a bow, mate? That's pretty cool, mate. What else you gonna do with that bow? You gonna dip it in some poison or something?
No, I'm going to shoot people, you know.
Are you gonna,
If I can't reach them.
You're gonna, like, use profane powers to unsanctify it, maybe?
Nah.
We could go buy some slaves and baste in their blood, mate.
Yeah, you go do that, you know.
Oh, alright, yeah, I'll go get... Hey, do you want some slaves while I'm at the slave market, Swar? Maybe like a assistant or something?
No. I have one of those.
What about a footstool? You need some blood?
Nah, I have.
Alright then, mate. I'll go. Just let me know if you need... I'm gonna swing by the servo, mate. You need these slaves. Oh, God. Okay.
So, and retraining your fighting style is... The base fighting style is 3 days, or is it...
3 days.
Yeah, then the remaining time is for that. Going from 2-weapon fighting to volley, because I don't use weapons anyway. Might as well boost the bow.
Anything else?
No, that's all for me.
Right. Alright, Scat.
Okay, I want to do a ton of research, and I also want to respec my spellbook. Do I have enough time for all of this? We will find out. So, first thing, he wants to research, and this, by research, he means going into books, looking around town, trying to meet people, anything that can inform him on how to become resistant to poisons and fungus, seeing as they're going to go to the poison fungus zone, right, of the video game. He wants the potions to add and capacity, perhaps some spells to defend himself.
Okay.
He's looking for those.
There's plenty of places that you could find that. Would you like to purchase the spells?
Yeah, he'd be perfectly happy to purchase them. He just is interested in specific spells to combat fungus and poisons.
Okay. Give me just a second. I have a map to load for you, Scat.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. So I'm thinking, guys, for Haunted Pussy Night, what we'll do is we set up an illusion.
I'm thinking, guys, on Pussy
So
Night.
in the side rooms, one of the rooms is purely an illusion, right? And at the end of the night, all the people that have used the facilities have to guess which one is the illusion. And if most people get it correct, we give them a reward. Here's the evil part, though. They never get it right. There's no illusion. It's just the illusion is in their mind.
Pyramid scheme.
The real haunted pussy was
Quite
inside us all
fiendish.
along.
The
Yeah.
most evil thing. Not gonna finish
Swear I
that
need
thought.
therapy for half the shit I say.
yeah. You know
True.
what? That's sick. That's sick of you, Leo. You're not gonna tell us the most evil thing.
Yeah, the most
You
evil
figured it
thing.
out?
No, I don't. Very fiendish. Yes, exactly.
Very
Alright.
fiendish.
All right. Hope we get downtime because I do want
Yeah,
Gabriel to work on the demonic dirge. I hope we still get
Dude,
downtime.
you've used enough downtime. You used the word.
That was like 2 hours.
You still have
Yeah,
like
that was
four,
fine.
4 days.
Dude, it was like 2 hours, and 50% of it was silence because you don't know how to flow a conversation.
I mean, true. I am still different. But yes, correct.
Your chromosomes.
The thing
are
is, I was
different,
kind
buddy.
of stuck because like he doesn't know anything about Alok and High. So what can he level on this with?
Yeah, then just.
So he has to
don't
go
look
from
at it.
ground
You
zero.
don't-
He has to
you
go
don't
from
have
ground
to-
zero to learn.
Yeah, but
You have
to be
to
fair,
get to
there's like
ground.
going from ground zero and then just crashing into a
That's the
building,
thing. That's the
turning
thing
into
about it.
ground
That's the
zero,
thing.
and then going
That's the
from
thing.
there.
If I could use my meta knowledge, that'd be fine. But I didn't want to use it. That's the thing. So that was an appropriate contract. That was an appropriate contract. It was an in-character contract, and that's just how that is. And that's fine. I still find it funny to do. Oh god. Okay,
You don't-
anyways.
You don't need to use meta knowledge. You just sort of like, at most, you use it to reinforce what you wouldn't know, and then sort of build from there. Like, oh,
Okay.
like I would know that Alakanhai is a god associated with the Veil of Many Eyes. So
I don't want to say like
like,
knowledge or something.
what's that?
I don't want to assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's fair. Just
You just need more practice. That's really all it is.
Yes, that's the game plan. Yes, more
And
practice,
and you know, in the real talk, I'm glad that you are attempting to do it.
No, I respect it.
I have to laugh, or else I will go insane if I don't.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That's the
Listen,
fun part about it. Yeah.
The funniest thing you said there was, "I have to go to ground zero to learn." It just sounds like a look and I did 9/11. It just sounds. I have to go
Have
to
you looked
ground
at-
zero.
I can't say other players in the session.
Oh man.
Did do
Fireball
ground
doesn't
zero.
melt
Oh,
steel
yeah.
beams.
Oh man.
Dude, I almost died. That was so funny. That
Oh
was,
god. God.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Let's see. What are you doing?
Dude, this
Scott?
has actually cured my depression, dude. I was sad as
Scott.
fuck.
Yes,
before that,
exactly.
dude.
That's great. That
Holy
is
shit.
really good.
Let me know
That
when you're
is
loaded.
very good.
I'm
Okay.
loaded.
Oh, like, welcome to the Pimp House.
All right. You eventually find your way, Scat, to a far more fanciful place than in the foreign district. There is a richer part of the neighborhood that you have walked to, and this is where you are told where you could find spells that are cheap and easy to buy. You enter Armello's Arcane Depository. You can see that there are several individuals walking around perusing the scrolls and various tomes, as then you are approached by what appears to be a dark elf. Good day, sir.
Scat, first thing he does is he's not quite used to having eyes just yet, but he doesn't know how they work entirely because his are, of course, illusionary. So this guy's head, sparkling so brightly and reflecting the light,
Yeah.
he does what he thinks somebody with eyes would do, and he puts his hand up to protect his vision from the sparkle off of this chrome dome's reflective skull.
Oh, is it too bright in here? Apologies. I do like open windows.
Yes, mate. It's quite an open design, ain't it? It's not my cup of tea, but it's all right.
Oh, I don't like
is-
tea anyway. I prefer a nice
Oh.
cup of wine.
Oh,
But enough about my nighttime activities. What brings you towards Armello's arcane depository? Oh, where are my manners? I and Armello Calatore, at your service. Practitioner of the arcane arts, writer of scrolls and books, and unpublished fan fictions.
It's always lovely to find another blood drinker. Oh. The wine.
He doesn't have a
I like
response
mine
to
dark. The wine, I do like mine dark.
that. Oh, he'll not. Yeah.
There must be a saying just where I'm from. And the fan fiction, you say?
Oh, yes. Some of the most prestigious adventurers within Saphira, as well as the council itself. I fancy myself a bit of an entertaining writer. I will admit that none of the other scribe companies have afforded to reproduce my works, but it's only a matter of time. Armello Calatore is a patient man. But enough about me. What is it that you are here for, my friend? Surely I can provide a service or product of some kind.
Why, and he tries to match his energy a little bit, trying to use the sorts of tactics he read in that famous book, How to Make Friends and Influence People. Scat believes this is how he must interact now. And he's just trying to reflect back what this guy is interested in. Why? I too am interested in fan fiction. I used to write fan fiction up near the north, near the wall.
Oh, a fellow connoisseur of the quill. Tell me, good friend, what subjects did you write about in your fanciful fiction?
It always begins with an adventure, but boils down with my lack of tact to a romance.
I too am a slave to the call of romance. To me, a story is not nearly as ambivalent or exciting without the sensual intensity of unbound
homosexuality.
Lust. Indeed, the hairier the men, the better.
Yes.
After all, we
glad we
fantasize
agree.
about that which we don't have, don't we?
Indeed. As a eunuch, it's just a fantasy.
You are also a eunuch.
Oh, yes, I am.
That's amazing.
Could you not tell?
I have many eunuch friends, you see.
There are eunuchs?
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. There's nothing more believable than a eunuch. After all, what do they have to lie for?
Alright. So I'm after a very specific set of spells. I've been commanded, or at least beyond my own interest, I have some reason to go up to investigate a few things in the dangerous woods around Saphira, down by the lake and up north as well. And I heard there's a lot of poisons and fungi I don't tend to deal so well with. My immune system's a bit weak on account of me being a eunuch and all.
Indeed.
So-
I also have a weak constitution. It is why I always carry an uh-oh bucket with me.
Oh, yeah, I have one strapped to me right now.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I must say, Scat, that was your name, correct?
Did I introduce myself as...
I'm pretty sure you did. Did you say something else, chat? I'm pretty sure you said Scat, though.
I did 100%.
You did say that.
I don't think I ever gave Scat a fake name.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I was saying, you know, Scat, I feel as if we are kindred spirits. And I must say it is very reassuring to speak with someone with such a vast and sensible array of tastes. I dare say, it is a pleasure to have met you. But I cannot help but procure to the business-minded part of me. I do have other customers, and I can't be chewing the yarn, as the humans say, for very long. Is there anything I could help you find, perhaps?
Yes, as I was saying, I'm interested in spells to reduce the effects of fungus and poison on myself and my allies. Perhaps some defenses against it.
Poison. Fungi, you say? I have an array of some gardening arcane proliferaries that might be able to assist you.
Indeed.
If you'd like, take a seat. I shall search my archives, see what I can find for you.
And if it don't match, perhaps if it's close, I can do my own work and flip it into something that works for me.
Oh, yes,
What do
of
you think
course.
we'll do?
Yes. And he would go and look around. Yes, oh, look at that. Oh, here we are. That's pretty good. We're in the library. There's no kissing in the library. Oh my goodness. Okay, he will come up and put down several tomes. I believe these volumes might be of use to you. Whilst they do have a origin in gardening, I think you will find that the arcane passages within them should have the spells that you seek, ones that I believe will be most useful in your coming adventure. Which, by the way, I hope you do not mean for me to pry, but it is ever so interesting. What is your adventure? Why do you need these spells? Perhaps my expertise could be of some assistance.
Oh, I have a friend, yeah, and he wants to have a little expedition down south towards the lake. He wants along the way to look at any bits and pieces he can harvest. And we would like to go off the beaten path often. So I just wanted to stay protected from anything we might come across out there.
I see. Well, fair enough. I hope these spells will be of assistance.
What might your expertise be in then?
Well, you see, I'm a bit of a diviner by trade. On top of... Well, I hold many jobs, I suppose. Many hats that I wear upon my head. But yes, when I was in Academy, my focus was in divination. Sometimes, for more appropriate clientele, I have been known to offer my services of seeing what Veld the future may yet hold. For a reasonable price, of course.
Indeed. And is there some sort of clientele? Oh, I can't believe I'm forgetting this word. It's the word that therapists use where they don't tell what their client says to them.
Patient-client confidentiality?
There we go.
Plausible
Confidentiality. Scat asks if he has client confidentiality on these divinations.
He will smile and will say, "Discretion is of the highest priority, I assure you, Scat. For those that use my more illustrious services are of course prized and valued over the common wrath. Your secrets are safe with me, as it were."
I see. Well then, I ought to return then, shouldn't I? But I must first prepare for this. The day is coming soon. Actually, and he's struck by this, how much would this be?
He will... Well, that depends, I suppose, on what you specifically require. As a diviner, I have access to many different spells and effects. I can use my arcane eye to investigate an area ahead of time for you. I can beseech the whims of fate with a singular question or advice about a particular mode of action.
Scat wants to do like an arcane check to see
Sure.
how strong this guy might seem. By what he's saying, like how much he can pick up. Like what level of divination might he have? Sorry, this will just take a second. Boom.
He is speaking of 4th and perhaps even 5th level spells, which means he is a potent spellcaster indeed. Specifically, he is talking about scrying, divination, stuff like that.
And can I follow that up with the insight check to see how truthful he was about not lying?
Sure. You sense no deception.
Okay. Alright. There is something I saw not too long ago that I wish to know what is up to.
Of course.
Alright. Can we go to a place that's a little more discreet?
Of course. Let us away to my balcony.
Is it up here?
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay. So,
There we are.
Alright.
Basically, to set the scene for you, you're on a balcony looking out over the city of Saphira. It's actually a pretty beautiful view, looking down at the ocean. Now then, as you were saying,
so Scat stands there. He's a little uncomfortable in bringing this up, but he looks out and he feels safe in this moment. Likely because he's protected by this diviner's magics, knowing that he'll have himself protected, especially in a place he believes to be discreet. Alright, so there was a place me and my mates went to. Hellish, horrifying. And a man that had been struggling his whole life. We put to the test, let's say. And he went into a pool to develop some demonic, fiendish capacities. And he came out an aberrant. And after briefly whispering to me in my mind, it disappeared. Since that day, I've been a little haunted, wondering what its goals are, what it's up to. And if you could take a peek and maybe tell me or look into this. Or, as you mentioned, peek into the strings of fate, what might happen with it, it would be greatly appreciated.
do you have a name of this person, creature?
Scat would have remembered, but I have forgotten.
You're referring to the druid, right? Thomas Waterwell?
Thomas. Was Thomas the one that became the aberrant? I don't believe so. I was thinking Thomas too, but the other guy, it was
Not. You're talking about the
it was
first guy who
Ziggs,
became
yeah.
the Mind Flayer.
Mind Flayer one? Or
Yeah, the
the
Mind
Mind
Flayer
Flayer
that
one,
just
the one that
fucked
becomes
up.
Yeah, yeah.
aberration.
Yeah, the first one.
What was his name?
No fucking. It was just rando.
No, but
We were first making the call.
we kind of hand waved like talking to him about his name and shit. But like we were just going quick, so we didn't. But we
We want
would
to find
have
out where he is or something.
we would have known it.
Okay.
Can I roll a history check for it or something?
Sure.
Or if you can just tell me, I'd prefer that.
I believe that a name was not given for that character. So we'll go with Rybrant. That's a good name.
Mm-hmm.
Its name before transformation was Rybrant.
Do you possess anything of the of him? A piece of clothing, something he owned, perhaps even a piece of him?
Sadly, when it transformed, everything was destroyed. We never.
Oh, I
We
shall
didn't
attempt it.
recover a thing.
I shall attempt it with the name. That should suffice. Provided that the will of the creature is not so potent, I shall see what I can divine. He'll open his hand before you. My price is 150 gold pieces.
Scat pays up.
Thank you, friend. He will then start to
With
chant.
good discretion.
Okay. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. I see. What? What are you laughing at?
No, the hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper got me. I was like, where's that for? Oh, it's Dune.
He will continue. I see the creature. It is standing on old stone steps. No, a court. Court of steps. Stone. Sunken into a swamp. See a king. No. I see a family reunited. That is all, I'm afraid.
I see. Good
I
to know.
recognized the stonework of the swamped ruins. It looked very similar to the old kingdom of the East.
Whereabouts in the east?
In the fallow lands.
Well, it's good to know that's somebody else's problem now. Nice to find a little bookend, ain't it?
Indeed. Also, I have the 3 spells from those tomes.
Yes.
He will offer you lesser restoration and greater restoration and protection from poison.
Cat was hoping for something more exotic, and he'll let. Oh, these are fantastic. I really appreciate it. But do you have anything a little bit more exotic?
I think I have something. He goes to his archives. Let's see here. Is there anything specific, Zahab, that you're looking for? Or you're just looking for...
So that exotic thing that I was looking for was like destroy fungus. Like he wants like a particular, like, you know how like D&D 3 like older editions had like really
No, I have
spells?
old spells here. Hold on, I'm just...
Yeah, he just wanted like he just wanted like an old school type style spell for like protecting yourself from fungus.
Here's one. He will offer you a 4th level spell called Farrowed Ground.
Oh, now this one.
This is a spell that will destroy all plant life within a moderately sized radius.
Now, within the spell's purview is plant life. Does that encompass fungus too?
He will nod.
All right. This is what I was interested in. How much for all of them?
200 gold, 400 gold. For you, my friend, 1,200.
He scratches his chin. He says, "With the divination." Oh, I don't know why I changed accent. As soon as I start haggling, I went to change the accent. Surely, mate. With the divination and all, we can do something a little less than that.
He will furrow his brow slightly. I suppose I could go to 1,000, but no lower than that.
Oh, I was hoping for 1,100, mate. I don't want to screw you over.
Oh, well, 1,100 then. A deal.
Indeed. Any deal.
He'll hold out his hand to shake your hand.
Wait, can I shake my hand in this form, or does that not work?
You can.
Okay. He shakes,
Okay.
but he locks eyes with him a bit uncomfortably as he does it.
His forehead shines uncomfortably in response.
Blanking.
Hey, deal done.
Okay, Scat spends the rest of the time learning these spells.
Okay.
He won't have any time to like re-enchant his spell book, can he?
What do you mean by re-enchant? You mean remake it?
Yeah, remake it.
Well, spellbook is the only thing you can rebuild, so just sent me the specifics. Unfortunately, we are at time, so.
Okay, cool.
Because I got to prep for the next session.
Yeah, I'll rebuild it next time.
Sounds
the
good.
Codex of Drenchant's maliciousness substantiated after malignant goiter.
God, that's a title.
Yeah, dude.
Alrighty, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for supporting the channel. Sorry about the short session, and it always sucks when people are missing. Although I had a lot of fun this session. I thought this was really fun. I thought this was fun.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun.
That was a
2.5
good
hours
session.
as well. So
That was a funny session, yes.
Where is... Do you guys have any fan art? Let me see.
And memes.
No, that does not appear to be any.
Rest
Okay.
in pasta. It's fine.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in an hour for Lords of Light. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.